In 2007, a discovery was made that would stir the hearts of people around the world. In a small town in Italy, two ancient skeletons were found locked in an eternal embrace. These skeletons, lying side by side, with their arms and legs intertwined, were buried over 6,000 years ago, yet their love story has survived the passage of time. Today, they are known as the Lovers of Valdaro, and their discovery will forever change the way we see love and history. Before start our video, I request to subscribe and share our channel. It's our motivation. It all started in 2007, in a quiet part of Valdaro, Italy. Archaeologist Elena Maria Minotti and her team were carrying out a routine excavation near Mantua when they made an incredible discovery, something that would capture the world's attention. As they dug deeper into the earth, they uncovered the remains of two young people, lying together in a position that was unlike any other burial from that time. The skeletons were placed face to face, their arms gently wrapped around each other, as though they were still holding each other. It was as if they had been lovingly laid to rest in an eternal embrace. This type of burial was rare, especially in the Neolithic period. It was clear that these two individuals were intentionally placed together, suggesting a deep emotional bond. But the question remained: who were they, and what was their connection? As archaeologists continued to unearth the skeletons, it became clear that this wasn't just a typical burial site. These two were not just buried together, they were intentionally positioned this way. Were they lovers, close companions, siblings? The mystery began to unfold, revealing more than just their physical remains but a story of love, connection, and human history. So, why is the Lovers of Valdaro discovery so important? It's not just the rarity of the burial, it's what this discovery tells us about human connections from thousands of years ago. In most burials from this time, people were buried alone. But here, we have two people, lying side by side, their bodies intentionally positioned together. This suggests that love, companionship, and emotional bonds meant just as much back then as they do today. This discovery raises so many questions. Who were these two people? Why were they buried in such an intimate position? Some believe they were lovers, while others think they could have been close friends or even siblings. Whatever the case, the way they were buried shows us something deeply personal about how ancient people viewed love, death, and connection. This burial isn't just about the skeletons, it's a glimpse into the hearts and minds of early humans. It tells us that, even in ancient times, love and connection were at the core of how people lived and died. And that, no matter the time or place, love has always been a powerful, timeless force. While we may never know exactly who the Lovers of Valdaro were, there are a few theories about their relationship. One popular idea is that they were a romantic couple, their bodies intertwined for all eternity as a symbol of undying love. This theory is especially powerful because their burial site is near Mantua, the very same city that inspired Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. But what if they weren't lovers? Could they have been close friends, or even siblings? Some experts believe their emotional bond was strong, regardless of whether it was romantic or familial. The truth is, we may never know for sure. What's undeniable, though, is the emotional power behind their burial. Whether they were lovers, friends, or siblings, the way they were buried shows just how deeply humans have always valued connection. Their story, no matter what it may be, ties directly to our own feelings of love, friendship, and the need for emotional connection with others. This burial is more than just a historical artifact, it's a reminder of how love, in all its forms, has always been an important part of human life, no matter where or when we lived. After their discovery, the Lovers of Valdaro were carefully preserved and are now proudly displayed at the National Archaeological Museum of Mantua. Their remains, along with the artifacts found nearby, give us a unique window into the past. These items remind us of how ancient cultures honored life, love, and even death. Today, people from all over the world visit the museum to see these two lovers. Their story, preserved through the ages, now stands as a place of reflection. Visitors are reminded of the eternal power of love, how even after thousands of years, the bond between two people can leave a mark that never fades. Though their love story is over 6,000 years old, the message it carries is timeless. It reminds us that love, in its purest form, can last far beyond what we can imagine, transcending not only time but also the boundaries of life and death. The discovery of the Lovers of Valdaro has a deep emotional impact on everyone who sees it. As we look at these ancient skeletons, we can't help but feel a connection to the two people who lived so long ago. Their embrace, frozen in time for thousands of years, brings up feelings of love, longing, and loss. It reminds us that no matter where we come from or when we lived, the need for companionship and love is universal. There's something powerful about seeing their hands gently touching, their bodies carefully placed in each other's arms. It's as though their love was so strong that even time itself couldn't break it. Their story, shared across thousands of years, touches something deep inside of us. It makes us think about the people we love and how we, too, will be remembered. The Lovers of Valdaro are a powerful reminder of how, even in ancient times, humans valued the relationships that meant the most to them. Their burial speaks to a timeless bond between two people, showing that love can transcend not only life but also death. These two individuals were buried together, side by side, as if their connection was too strong to ever be broken. This discovery challenges us to reflect on our own lives. It makes us think about the people we hold dear and reminds us that love and connection are at the heart of what makes life meaningful. The Lovers of Valdaro encourage us to cherish those closest to us, for love, like time, is precious and fleeting. Their story, preserved for thousands of years, urges us to love deeply and hold on to the moments that matter most. Even in death, their love endures, showing us the power of connection and the universal need for human bonds. The Lovers of Valdaro may have lived thousands of years ago, but their story still speaks to us today. It reminds us that love, in its purest form, is timeless. These two souls, bound together by an unspoken connection, show us that love can survive even through the ages. Their discovery is more than just an archaeological find, it's a beautiful reminder of the power of the human spirit and the deep need for connection. If this story moved you, please like, share, and subscribe for more incredible true stories like this. What do you think the discovery of the Lovers of Valdaro tells us about love and history? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Do you believe the Lovers of Valdaro were truly in a romantic relationship, or could they have been close companions or siblings? What's your take on their connection? The Lovers of Valdaro were buried in a tender embrace. Do you think this was a symbolic act of eternal love, or is there another meaning behind this burial position? Love has transcended time through the Lovers of Valdaro's story. Do you think love can truly last forever, even after death? Share your thoughts below. Comment below what you think and like, share and subscribe our channel for latest video and history and missing persons true stories.